at Galatians chapter 5 verse number 1. Let me ask you a simple question. You see, when you are asking yourself, when you are asking a lot of questions in your life, a lot of things that are going bad in your life, you are asking and then you are demanding for answers. So my simple question is that the people that you are expecting the answers from, they are not ready to share that answers with you. But when God reveals the secret or all the answers you'll be looking for, when God reveal it to you, what are you going to do? When your questions are being answered through prayers, when your questions are being answered through your dreams, what will be your reaction? What will be your answer? My dear, listen to me. What that I'm trying to say, or what that I'm trying to tell you this morning is that be patient. Don't be in a rush. A lot of people, when they get to know that, oh, their downfall is this particular person, now they begin to revenge on these people. No, relax. You see, that's a reason why sometimes the answers that we are looking for, we don't get it at the certain time that we are looking for, because God knows that when He revealed that secret to us, we are going to fight, and He doesn't want us to fight, but all that He wants us to do is that we have to leave the fight for Him to fight our battle for us. We shouldn't be in a rush to fight a battle that do not belong to us. Inti eya penifo kasem bi se abotre awie mankunimdie. No one has obi eni honoma ode patapa gidigidi akon ade ade agisi honom forever. Na mmom se wode abotre eya ade a eno no ka honom forever. So my dear, listen to me, my dear brother watching me, wherever that you are doing the watching, wherever that you are doing the listen from, my dear, you are asking questions and then you need an answer. But my dear, exercise patience. When even you get to know the truths early stage, don't fight, relax, allow God to do His work. So yesterday I shared something with you that don't revenge on people, but rather allow karma to do its work. Do you get it? Stop revenging, but rather allow karma to do its work. Someone has harmed you, someone has done something to you, someone have destroyed you in just a single day. My dear, don't fight a battle that do not belong to you. All that you can do is to pray about it, ask for more strength, ask God to strengthen you as you are finding yourself in a tough time. All that you need is a strength for you to be able to achieve another opportunity. So the other time I shared something with you that, look, when people tell you no, they will never give something to you. Yet they will not allow you to get A, B, or C, or they will never allow you to get certain things. Immediately they say no, N-O, no. Don't take that no as an answer, but rather see the no as next opportunity. Your no, or people know, other people know to you, see it as next opportunity. Well, so when they say no to you, that no, this one do not belong to you, no, this one is not for you, see the no as next opportunity. Go to the next chapter. That is why a book do not have one chapter. Listen, a book do not have one chapter, but have several chapters. Chapter 1 may not be one that you like. Chapter 1 may not belongs to you. Chapter 2 may not belongs to you. Chapter 3 may not belongs to you. Chapter 4 may not belongs to you. But chapter 10 or chapter 3 or chapter 6 may be for you. So move to that chapter when people tell you no. Move to the next chapter when you see no. Your next chapter is the next opportunity. Your opportunity may not be in chapter 1. Your opportunity may not be in chapter 2, but your opportunity may be in chapter 3. Your opportunity may be in chapter 3. So stop marking your time. Stop demanding for answers in chapter 1. Maybe chapter 1 is not for you, my dear brother. Maybe chapter 2 is not for you, but chapter 3 may be your solution. So when you receive no, when they tell you no, see that no, N-O, no, as next opportunity. Next opportunity, my brother. Next opportunity, my sister. Next opportunity, my dad. Next opportunity, my mom. See no as next opportunity. N-O is not no. N-O means next opportunity. The next chapter may be for you, not no as an answer. So my dear brother, my dear sister, listen to me. Rather see no as the next opportunity. Take no as an answer. Take no as an answer, but rather see no as the next opportunity for you. God has next opportunity for you in chapter 3. God has next opportunity for you in chapter 5. God has next opportunity for you in chapter 6 of the book. Chapter 1 may not belong to you. Chapter 2 may not belong to you. That is why you see the Bible we have today. When I ask you what is your favorite verse in the Bible, you will tell me maybe Matthew chapter 1 verse number 1. Somebody favorite verse may be Psalm 23 verse 3. Somebody favorite verse may be James chapter 1 verse number 3. All these things are chapters. So your favorite may not be the favorite of someone. What I'm trying to tell you, what I want you to understand, chapter 1 may not belong to you. Chapter 2 may not belong to you, but maybe chapter 3 is your portion. So when they tell you no in chapter 1, move to the next chapter. Chapter 2 may be your next opportunity. Don't take no as an answer. Don't take no as an answer. So you see, we shouldn't be in a rush. We should allow God to do its work. We should allow karma to do its work. Our work, we cannot take the job of a karma. Listen, we cannot take the job of a karma. There will be nothing left for karma to do for us. There will be nothing left for karma to do for us. What God wants us to do, what karma wants us to do, is for us to move to the next chapter. What karma is expecting of us is for us to move to the next chapter. We shouldn't seek for revenge in chapter 1. We shouldn't seek for revenge in chapter 2. All that karma is expecting of us is to move to the next chapter. So my dear brother, my dear sister, listen to me. Wherever you are doing the listening from, wherever you are doing the watching from, allow karma to do its work. Don't force yourself to do the work of a karma. This is a short word that I wanted to share with you before I share the Bible verse of the day with you. I want you to open your Bible with me. Open to Galatians chapter 5 verse number 1. Galatians chapter 5 verse number 1. And I read, "It is for freedom that Christ has set us free." Listen very carefully. It is a freedom that Christ has set us free. Nyankopon agye Nyankopon asset yen free. Stand firm and do not let yourself be burdened again by the yoke of slavery. My dear, Nyankopon edi ni moja konkron no ewu edi agye yen. Nti was setting yen free. We shouldn't be burdened with the yoke of our ancestors. My dear, listen, we shouldn't be burdened of the yoke of our ancestors, but rather we should remember that Nyankopon abewu agye yen kwa. Christ has set us free. He has set us free. So we shouldn't be burdened. We shouldn't be burdened. My dear brother watching me, my dear sister listening to me, it is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm, Jina Pintin. Then do not let yourself be burdened again. Do not allow yourself to be burdened again. Remember that God has set you free. God has set us free. God has set us free. Whoever that is watching, whoever that is listening, know that Christ has set us free. Don't worry about your past things. Don't worry about your past mistake. Don't worry about what your mother didn't do right. That is having an impact in your life today. Just remember that God has set you free. Sometimes what we think that is making us mark time in life is our conscience. We feel like, oh, my mother didn't do it, my father didn't do it, my ancestors wasn't able to do it, so I can't also do it. You see, the moment you say to yourself, I can't do it, then the spirit of sadness sets in, the spirit of marking time sets in, the spirit of delay sets in. The moment you say I can do it, then the spirit of successfulness begin to manifest in your life. Then the spirit of progress begin to set in your life. The moment you say that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, then Christ's power begin to manifest in your life. So anything you begin to touch begin to be blessed. Anything you touch begin to be blessed. So my dear brother watching me, my dear sister listening to me, wherever you find yourself to this morning, tune into KJ Radio. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Forget what you didn't do right yesterday. Forget what your mother didn't do right. Forget what your father didn't do right. What someone did can't affect your today. What someone didn't do right some years ago cannot affect your future. Your future is in your own hands. I see a family, I know a family. Obi bia entimi yeda. In fact, listen. Dear owo ebusuane mu entimi nya ware papa da. Ebusuane mu no won tie nie. Se obo musuo, na se wa nwo ansa na wa ware a. O ware a onwo. Tie nie. Se wa nwo ansa na wa ware a. O ware a onwo. Na se owo soso ansa na wa ware a onye sika da. So minya na ababa we ehwe de ato ne nua no mo a omuwo nanim na omudi nachi a osime this curse can never manifest in my life. So what this young lady did, he said that no, maybe our conscience, maybe our what we are thinking is what is manifesting. I have to break this record. I have to break this curse. I can never sit down for this to happen to me. I want to be faithful to my husband. I want to be faithful to the man that would come and seek for marriage from my family. I want to sit down for this beautiful, for this handsome young man that want to glorify me. So the lady worked on herself. Now today she got married. She was able to get married when she was able to get married, and then she has given birth, and then she is living a good life. My dear, and tenase emma ebusuano me enya sunsuanso. You can break away from family curse, but know that God has set us free. God has set us free. And family curse can never have an impact in your life. When you are able to work, if you are ready to work on yourself, family curse can never have an impact in your life. Boundaries that your family were not able to break, God will help you to break that boundary. All that God is looking for, all that God wants you to do, is for you to understand that He is in control. if any of you lack wisdom, if you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding a fault, and it will be given to you. Enti se mumubi ejira nyansa ombisa Awurade de omma nyansa wombisa emfumso biara wagya mo aye, ombisa ebusua numye biara eda wo so, ombisa bibi biara efa wo ho. Enti wudina entimi embreki epon bia no, wudina entimi nko ba bia no, ono na betimi asesa saa din ama wo. Ono pe no betimi asesa saa din ama o se bra na bisa no, so bisa na o de bema. James chapter 1 verse number 5. James chapter 1 verse number 5. So my dear, se mumubi ela kenyansa, o se bra baby sami Awurade me a me manyansa amin bisa emfumsuo bia ewo ho. So if you are ready to come to God, if you are ready to allow God to take charge in your life, if you are ready to allow God to take control of your life, then He will give you that wisdom. He will give you that wisdom. So the other time I shared something with you that when you face challenge in your life, when you are being faced trouble in your life, when people are trying to pull you down, when God reveals to you that your downfall is this person, listen, your approach, how you answer, how you answer a question that you think is stupid to you, determine whether you proceed to the next level or you still remain where you are. My dear, ebia one thing ye, but ye ye. Ekwanya obefa so a, ube answer question a, odwin say question o mu bi say de se bi eyem kwasia question. Echire say ampa uye nimdifo uye obi a unim nyansa na mom Nyankopon ade bibi hye wonsa betimi aye ne ye. So your approach or how you answer questions determine whether you proceed to the next level or you still remain where you are. My dear, don't be in a rush to answer any question in your life. Don't be in a rush to respond to people. Rather, take your time. Take your time and ask for wisdom from God. James chapter 1 verse number 5. Bisa nyansa emu nyansa efi Nyankopon ho no mo. Ono pe na betimi ama wo nyansa. Se wo bie wano ekasa abra ohawa ba. Wo bisa se na abranche ofi he. Ababa wo ofi he. In fact na adwemu do. In fact onim nyansa. Eni tene yempenifo ka se mi se abofra se wo huru wonsa ehokoro a. Onim penifo eto nsa didi. Tie niye. Yes, say abofra uhu wonsa hoho a onim penifo be den ebetimi atonsa edidi. So we see some young men today, we see some young talent today, we see some young people today. They sit at the same table of a high people. We see them on the same table with a big people or public figures. My dear, the reason why is that Oma husania ye kasa nyansa mu. Oma bisa Nyankopon ho no mu nyansa. Ama Nyankopon de ama omo. Nti omo kasa nyansa edi omo kasa echi nti no. They sit at the same table with those who are at the top there. My dear, se uhu kasa, se unim kasa, you enter every single place. You will enter every single place. You will enter every single place. Sometimes I ask myself that why is it that they say that where eye wiaseni, where eye Christoni, o Christoni eni kwan se o ya ade we, o Christoni enye se o ya ade we. We mu nyina ye nsam a ye ka ba ma menkyere wade wa ha no mo. Ade ye hu se we eye Christoni ne ya tete ne Christo na Christo su etinimu eye abra amane anase abra bibi esi tieniye. If you say o Kristo ni mapa a Nyankopon ama wo nyansa a wonim nyansa ye de yaade no se obi fa na de a ode ne fa emna kwan so what you say se ebro no so a ode ne fa mna kwan so empo obi a yafa na de no tumi se ni bumfu na mom oto ne boase ene wo ye adenti papa ebe wie no we de wa kire se wo ye Kristo ni ampa na nka menim se o chese nka obetete me kura nanso kwan ya wafa so a onema adele no wa mama tiase se na nka ni kwan se mefa. In fact, sometimes those people who do that, they know that it's not good, but they just want to test your integrity, they want to test your patience, they want to test your anger, they want to test if you are really called a Christian or you are really called a Christ-like. Listen very carefully. They want to test whether you are a Christian or you are a Christ-like. But you see how you see how they attack issue or they respond to issue. Chala! You cannot step on my toe. If you step on my toe, I will bite you. You cannot step on my territory. If you step in my territory, I will destroy you. Boot for boot, head to head. Unim say nyawo dia obefa me metwa. So nyama bi say ne yehu say we oniminyansa, we kwan of aso a ofifa attend to issue no oyobia na dwumu do nti yemfa ne mra high table we send your composing no ho no o kire se ampa nyame suit ni mu nti yemfa ne mra high table. So what I say send your ye ne nyoma no e kire se ampa Nyankopon kasafa ni mu ampa yemfa ne mra high table. Send your ye ne nyoma no utimi se ampa oni Nyankopon ne nam yemfa ne mra high table. Se unhuru wonsa wohoro a oni mpenifo to nsa didi. So my dear brother watching, my dear sister watching, wherever you are doing the listening from, I just have some few minutes. I wish to continue with you, but very soon I'm going to end. Let us know how to respond to a situation, to respond to things that are going bad in our life. Not everything that happened to us deserved a response. Not all questions deserved answer. Listen. Not all questions deserved answers. Not all actions deserved response. So some of the things that will happen to you, ignore and proceed. Some of the things that will happen to you, ignore and proceed. Some of the things that people will do to you, ignore and proceed. Not all questions deserved answers. Not all actions deserved answers. Work on yourself. Be of yourself. Be of a good behavior. James chapter 1 verse number 5, that if any of you lack of wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding a fault, and it will be given to you. My dear, just have some few minutes, but let me share this quote with you before I end Morning Glory. Just have some few minutes. Please pay attention and listen to this very carefully. Please pay attention and listen to this very carefully. Listen. People who avoid failure also avoid success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. Why? Failure is part of success. Not all things happen at once. Success, the other time I shared with you, you think, you have an idea, you try. After trying, you do it. After doing, you do it again. After doing it again, you do it again. After doing it again, you now see success at the corner. So if you're avoiding to fail, you can never succeed. Because avoiding failure means that you are afraid even to try. Avoiding failure means you are avoiding to try in the first place. So a lot of people are afraid even to give it a try. What it means is that you are avoiding failure. You are avoiding success. Because if you've never tried, you will never know whether you can do it or not. If you don't give it a try, you will never know if you can do it or not. So people who avoid failure avoid success. Give it a try and it will succeed. What you want to start, what you want to do, my dear, give it a try. It will work. The only thing you think it will not work is that you have not tried it enough. The cycle of success. You think, you have an idea, you try, you do it again and again and again before you succeed. So my dear, understand the cycle of success. So give it a try, do it again and again and again and again and again and again, and you finally succeed. Stop avoiding success, because if you avoid giving a try, you are avoiding success. God bless you so much for watching. God bless you so much for staying connected. God bless you so much for staying tuned. Please like, share, comment, and also download our amazing app on Google Play Store, Apple Play Store. When you download the app, you can listen to us anytime, any day, all day on KJ Radio. So download our app on Google Play Store. You can also just Google search KJ Radio. You can listen to us on all various websites, all various platforms. You can have one-on-one interaction with us on all those various platforms too as well. To everyone who tuned in today, God bless you so much. To our friends, loved ones, and all the people who are around us, God bless you so much. Miss V inside Obuasi, a very good morning to you, and God bless you so much. My pastor Daniel Kwachameya inside United States of Ashaiman, a very good morning to you, and your beautiful wife Charlotte Ameya. My district pastor, Pastor Papa Mwakonhine, a very good morning to you, and to all loved ones, including you, yes, you, that you are doing the watching. God bless you so much for connecting today. May God see you through today and favor you at all time, and including you that you are doing the listening. God bless you so much wherever you find yourself. God bless you. My name still remains the same, King James, but this is where time will permit me to end today's hymns of praise. Let's meet again right here tomorrow from 6:30 to 8:30 on sabbatical hour. But then, my crowd, bye bye. Enjoy your day.
And let it be consecrated, Lord, to thee. Take my hands and let them move at the impulse of thy love, at the impulse of thy love. Take my feet and let them be swift and beautiful for thee. Take my voice and let me sing always only for my King, always only for my King. Take my lips and let them be filled with messages from thee. Take my silver and my gold, not a mite will I withhold, not a mite would I withhold. Take my will and make it thine. It shall be no longer mine. Take my heart.